guys, today again English with Mr. James. Today we are going to talk about past perfect. Okay, now what is past perfect? How are we going to use past perfect and the examples of past perfect? Okay, the usage of past perfect is when we want to talk about completed action before something in the past. So completed action before something in the past. And also when we want to talk about completed action that related to something in the past. Okay, so there are usually two actions, something in the past and then something that been completed before that in the past. Okay, now, but me personally, I like to think past perfect as present perfect plus past tense. So if you already know about present perfect, just imagine present perfect in past form. So present perfect plus past tense become past perfect. I'm going to give you some examples, okay? Now here, is it present perfect or past perfect? Example number one, let's see here. I have never eaten sushi before. You just want to inform you have never eaten sushi before now, right? But in the second sentence, past perfect, there are two time frame over there. I had never eaten sushi before I went to Japan. So the first time frame is I went to Japan, and the past perfect, the second time frame that happened before I went to Japan is I had never eaten sushi. So we use past perfect at the second sentence. Okay, the next examples. She had studied English for 5 years. Just an information that she had studied English for 5 years by now. Okay. But in the second sentence, she had studied English for 5 years before she moved to US. Okay, the first time frame is she moved to US and then she had studied English for 5 years before. So you can see that the past perfect happened before a certain time in the past. Okay, I will show you the next samples. Okay, she is starving. She has not or hasn't eaten anything. We want to say she is starving now. She hasn't eaten anything. Okay, but in the second sentence, let's see. She felt tired because she had not or hadn't eaten anything before the race. Okay. Before the race in the past, the race, she hadn't eaten anything. So that kind of things happened before the race. Okay, it's the past perfect. And the last sample for you is they have had their lunch. It's in present perfect. They will continue their journey now. They will continue their journey because they already have had their lunch. But in the second one, they had had their lunch before they watched the movie, or maybe they watched the movie yesterday. They had had their lunch before they watched the movie yesterday. So in conclusion, past perfect is present perfect in the past form, or you can say past perfect is equal present perfect plus past tense. Just remember present perfect, change the has or have become had, then you will get past perfect. Okay, that's it from Mr. James. Thank you.